Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Glenn Otto. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off. And a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
On the ground. Oh, nice play, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Got him looking. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. In the air, right side. Benson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Manny Machado.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And here it comes. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And he deals. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Inning over. Nada for the Padres. Top of the second, and now Luke Maile at the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. Swing a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Jamer Candelario. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And now
Good evening, sir. How are you? I'm good as always. Playing a little show, watching the Phillies, watching a little Raw. It's a good night.
Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul.
I'm a little behind right now.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Throw over to first. Candelario dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I wonder if you'll be able to stream it like online somewhere.
The pitch. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start.
Do you have any streaming services?
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Because Netflix is paying them $1 billion.
And that's a strikeout.
Money talks, my friend.
The letters frozen for strike 3. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Swings here and blasts one left field. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel.
You didn't have Peacock for WrestleMania, right?
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And at second with one away. Tirso Ornelas, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Can I ask why you wouldn't watch WrestleMania, but... Oh, that explains it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That's cool, makes sense.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. On the ground to the left. There's 1, and that's 2. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And the righty deals.
What about AEW?
but foul. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's
I have no idea.
attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Stepping in, Noel V. Marte. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First
You like watching wrestling on Mondays?
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front.
Line drive. Could be extra bases.
Let's go, boys. Come on. TJ Fried will break it open, boy.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Or maybe you just have to be a Tuesday night fan now.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swings through that. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout.
What about SmackDown?
The ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. That one ripped left field.
What up, dog?
Could be extra bases.
Break it open.
Comes in from second. It's 3-1. And he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline.
I'm a Phillies fan, but I'm playing a 162-game franchise with the Reds, Phillies, Rockies,
That's the key. You still
Orioles,
extend through the baseball
and
line drive like that.
Mariners.
One out, runner at second. Here's Luke Mailey. Kicks and deals. Now one out to right. Tatis makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Are you a Reds fan?
Early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lined into left center. And
Jamer, let's go. Get 3.
Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting
Boys are about to get hot. They needed that Mexico City trip,
balance swing on it, and when
and they needed to play the Rockies.
you like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head now to the home
Yeah,
half
but
of
they'll be
inning
alright. Their
3.
starting
It's the Reds'
pitching
4, and the
is pretty much
Padres
all
1.
hurt. So once they come back, they'll be good. I think they missed Dusty Baker as well.
We're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Eggy Rosario. Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
I still think they win the division, especially since the Mariners and Rangers haven't really done anything to break it open.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap.
Please, Astros World Series Game 4 with the no-hitter. One of the worst games I've ever been to in my life.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sir, what's Gucci?
Bounce to the right side. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 4 and the on to the 4th. Now here is Will Benson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs and
did you go to any of the playoff games?
He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses.
Yeah, I was at that the World Series game against the Astros, the Game 4 no-hitter. I was at the Padres game, NLCS. I've been to a good amount of playoff games.
He's got a real high ceiling.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here in San Diego, here's Manny Machado now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
I appreciate it, my friend. Like I said, I'm playing 162 games with 6 different teams, so I'll be here every night.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork.
Are you a Texans fan as well?
Lifted in the air. Benson on his way in. No trouble.
How about Dallas Stars?
For the out. And that ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. The pitch. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
Rockets fan?
For San Diego. Johnny Brito, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kolek also getting ready. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Do you have a favorite college team?
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one. And
Joey Burrow.
That lineup coming up with a base runner could become dangerous. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball.
Rockets
game.
Are going to be good in a couple
What
years.
he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Luke Maley will hit next. 2 outs. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the ground.
Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jurickson Profar. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brito. He last pitched 2 days ago. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. High fly ball, right field.
Jeimer, get up.
Under it.
Not even close.
He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Jonathan India now at the plate.
Good night, sir. I'll see you tomorrow.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Jairo Iriarte up and throwing. And that one hammered.
Jonathan India, keep the hands back and let it rip deep center. Bang, bang.
Massive home run. His second of the year.
His second of the year.
It's 5-1. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
Break it open, boys.
Like a huge number, but it's a nice little
Bang, 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 bang.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that
great timing, sir. Thank you.
Everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next offering upstairs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and
record
it's
every
clearly
home
been a
run
rough
post
one.
on
You just hope
YouTube
he's
as well,
not
so
pressing
you
too
check
hard,
all those
because
out. They're
that
short.
just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swings and misses, and the inning is over. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Benson makes the grab for the 2nd out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one ripped. Friedel going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. This one in the air right field. Tatis makes a nice running catch. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That misses. And the count is 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw cut off to third. Save just ahead of the tag.
Been some good swings.
2 outs, ball in the air, and Kelly Jones is going back to the bag. Make it make sense, MLB The Show. What the fuck are we doing?
You're always happy with an extra base hit.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. At the belt and fires. That one finds the corner. 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. A couple of hits. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Tatis waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2. And that's a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. The pitch. On the ground, right side. McClain. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one moves his feet. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ball to strike. Outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now Will Benson. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. The 1-1.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The line of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the first baseman, Eggy Rosario. Ground ball right side. McLean sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Next offering is down low. Pitch is in there. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Righty reliever out of the pen, T.J. Antone. They take the force out, inning over. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-2 now. That's a little bit low. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The Reds leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, right field. Benson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
One more take.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. The Padres down to their final strike. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. That's the 3rd.
Good one, boys. Good series.
And the Reds win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.